I choose very carefully what I say. I choose very carefully what I did not tell him. However, I'm very Jewish, and anybody who works with me has to eat. For example, right here at Sundance, I made sure that the driver, Eric, is at every meal that I'm at.
That's nice.
He's very well fed, and he even got a hat from Hulu.
And he even got to see the movie. She got him a ticket to the movie.
I did. I don't let a driver sit outside waiting.
So there was no car waiting when we came out because the driver was in the theater.
LA Times, I'm not going to tell you that. Go and watch the movie. I'm not going to tell you the wonderful stories that are in there of my relationship with my parents, with my grandmother. Everything ended when the Nazis came to power. I'm not going to tell you about what it felt to be in an orphanage, what it felt to be alone in this world. One of the reasons that I did do the film with Rafi Mamou is because he did a film called No Place on Earth. That fits my lifetime very well, and I decided after seeing that film I want to meet with Ryan to see who that Ryan is. Once I watched his Proposition 8, once I watched his film on the Secretary of the Beatles, then I watched his 7 hours. LA Times, Ryan owes me 7 hours of my life because I watched The Keepers. It's like a cliffhanger.
Well, I don't think there's any living person that has such an incredible story of survival than Dr. Ruth. And I didn't know that story until I met her. And so all of the things that she went through in her life, and not only to have persevered and still be working so hard at 90, but to have done it
90 and a half.
90 and a half. But to have done it with such positivity and optimism. I mean, she is who you think she is. She is this bright light, and she is like this with everyone, whether it's the filmmaker or the driver or the people she works with. And so to have this positivity, knowing all the hardship that she went through, I think is incredibly inspirational, and I hope audiences get to see that.